Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great... Hasan! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Dinks one in.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Hits one!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Well, that has certainly made big chance! Sticks it away!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Bond grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
It is a corner. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. On the right now, what's on? Xavi plays it in. And he won't reach that. Lampard drives it forward. Del Piero. Lampard. That wasn't easy.
Giggs really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Griezmann. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Del Piero. Turns and goes back. And that's sprayed out wide. He's had a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Rijkaard sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Up for a header! And another time, they've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Bonn get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
For a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. PK. Giggs. Rijkaard. A real chance to break. Xavi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Aubameyang. Out towards the flank. Beckham. Well, they can break here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And here's Del Piero. Looks to thread it through. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Roberto Carlos. Bon are in control here on the brink of half-time. It's a loose ball. Room for a shot. Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. Giggs plays it forward. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Lampard. Torres. Rafael Varane. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. Xavi. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Piqué. There is the half-time whistle. Bon come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Bon leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. The start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's got away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And they've been caught out here. Shot at goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So all square and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Challenge, but fair enough. Piqué gets it back. Beckham brings the ball forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Play for a throw. Gets wrestled off the ball. Azar.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Rijkaard. Xavi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Beckham. Griezmann. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Xavi with a definite foul there. Del Piero. Roberto Carlos tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Samuel does well there. Alert. Hoists it forward. And here's Aubameyang. Piqué battles to win it back. Piqué did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. A heavy challenge. Lampard with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things do? Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Yet another dead ball chance.
Well, he can get masterful control on...
And that certainly wasn't one of his best. Giggs. Hoists it high.
Bond showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's played forward. Del Piero. Now it's Del Piero. Chooses to go back. And it's Lampard. It has got... Giggs! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising now to maintain it.
And the counter is on. Lampard has a go!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Del Piero. Oh, real danger here. Lampard. Keep calm. Little doubt, that is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Bond are down to 10 men. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Xavi goes looking. He's got options out wide. And it's Beckham.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And here's Hasan. Gets the better of his man. And the finish! In for the follow-up! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Hasan with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the...
Has a pop! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Hazard. Griezmann. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bond has some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bond never really got into this game. You can see...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all I think will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Beckham. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe. Hasan tries to get it forward quickly. Samuel goes looking. Lampard. Timely intervention. Rijkaard hoists it forward. Torres tries lifting it over. Bong have it back and they can go again. Looking for a decent ball in. Mbappe. Hazard. Roberto. It's Roberto Carlos! Perez. Has brushed off. Griezmann! That has skinned the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Easy. Forward it goes. Has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Hazard sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Torres with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he
has a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Beckham to take it as usual. And it's Xavi. Xavi floats on over. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Pulls off a sensational save. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lampard simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's neat. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now surely, Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Strong punch. And it's Roberto Carlos. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire.
Hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's found his man. That's a good going for goal! He's scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here. Carlos really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Bond need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Out for a throw. Triol. Piqué plays it forward. Griezmann. Beckham. Hazard has it in a... Gets up to head it! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more...
Goes for goal! And the ball's come loose! Forward pass. Mbappe desperately wants to get on the end of this. And he's away. And it's been taken straight back. Out to the right. Oh, shooting chance! Perez drives it forward.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened the people getting in behind. And he has been fouled there.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Beckham demonstrates his quality. Griezmann, gorgeous control there. Griezmann with the foul. Griezmann gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Samuel. Played back in. Lampard. And it's Perez. Shapes to shoot! It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And here's and Aubameyang! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's played forward. Roberto Carlos goes looking. Forward it goes. And here's Del Piero. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Bomb with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Looking here to cut their deficit. Little doubt, that is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Totti plays it forward. Now it's Del Piero. Massive lead! It's a goal! Back within one. They have them in their sights again.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Griezmann. Cafu. Griezmann. And he's cut it out. Mbappe. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Bonn really could have done without this to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Roberto Carlos. And here's Aubameyang. Battles to win it back. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Cafu is making a foray down the right. Baresi tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Del Piero. Chance! Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's being played forward. Hazard, who has set up 2 goals. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Hazard. Hazard. That intervention was very necessary. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Griezmann. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
Petit. Piqué. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
A shot! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat, a thoroughly disappointing outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my